Okay, so practically like this, I'm trying, like, here's the point. I don't know stuff about YouTube, okay? I want to be honest, I don't know stuff about YouTube, and I'm trying to see if I can, in a way, find a solution in which I want to have like a live chat on stream, because I don't know, I really like it, and I'm trying to find a solution for it. Hey, by the way, some cats. Okay, let's see, because I want to see a little bit my... Oh boy, this will be difficult. Can someone explain to me why this guy shows up every single time? Yeah, sorry, but I will go with the furry option. Okay. Wait, I'm streaming the audio in the entrance. Yeah, maybe. I swear I'm a little bit like new on this stuff. Wait, what? Every single... Wait, what the hell? I feel like a damn boomer, okay, on this thing. Okay, so if I go like this... No, it doesn't work. Yeah, regarding that, the size is correct. Okay, this is the CSS code, but I've already done it by myself. What the hell? Wait, wait. I suppose it's unlisted? Okay. Okay, so there is the chat here. And I can see the chat here. Okay, what the... I'm confused, YouTube, but what the fuck? Okay, fuck. Okay, so practically speaking, this RTA episode 1 will be regarding one single thing. Okay, I'm working on this game called Wizard 11, like a lead 3D artist. Okay, a crap ton of talent and artists here. We have an amazing concept artist called Mapo online. Here, let me just show you. Okay. Sorry, I will go a little bit like, because I'm a dumbass, meaning that I don't remember the names of the people. And here it is. I'm working with this amazing concept artist called Vittorio Ranella. Okay, I really, really like his works. Okay, because there is this kind of painterly approach that I really, really love without being like, I don't know, that kind that you see in a Riot or something. I don't know, it feels like unique. And I'm really excited to translate his concept in this game. And that's the best thing you can get as a 3D artist. So, the issue that we have as as a technical artist, because more or less I'm a lead environment artist, technical artist, whatever, I really like have multiple hats right now regarding this. And practically it's this. Okay, everything is fine. I have a different wall type. By the way, I am on Unreal 5.4.4 or something. And practically I've created this very simple blueprint, and I swear I'll make a tutorial sometimes in the future regarding how to create this kind of blueprints, because it's a very easy blueprint, but it requires a little bit of logical steps. But it's a very powerful kind of blueprint, because if I go here and type stat units, I swear, okay, yeah. So practically, as you can see here, Prism 4K something, okay. Okay, so let's deactivate everything, okay. Meaning that you literally see only the blueprint right now, okay. And it's 3K, more or less 4K trees, okay. And I go with the wall width like this, okay. And it's practically 5K or something. I go like 10, and it's practically 6K. But here's the problem regarding this and why you need to check out this stuff. There is this wall of vertices right now, okay? And I'm there like, why it's happening? So why it's happening? Because this thing will crash your computer if a wall level created with this kind of walls, okay? So where is the issue? So practically speaking, I have like a boolean here in which it's like a simple check, okay? And let's compile it like, hey, we have only this. Everything's fine, not a problem. Meaning that the issue is here in this for loop, okay? And usually to like check if this kind of issue it's practically like some kind of mistakes on my part from something like here, or it's something like related to the engine, because sometimes it happens, okay? And I'm seeing a crap ton of latency here. Fuck. No, okay. Well, I have a very, very crappy internet, so sorry for this first RTA, like road to awesomeness. Okay, so to see if this is something from my part or the engine, okay. But I think it's part of the journey, I want to be honest. So the first check that I always want to see is this kind of for loop. Okay, you have like different kind of loop. It's for each loop and il for loop. What we need is the for loop. Okay, and we put it into transformation. Okay, and we need to like split the structure of the pin here, because practically if you keep together the pin, it will give you an error, a mistake, because it expects you, it doesn't have like a default value. And we put it in, let me see here. Okay, so y-axis. And we put here like a get. By the way, if you press Control or Command, you just need to click and drag here. If you don't press Control, you get this. Ottieni or imposta is practically get set. Set is something that we don't need right now, so you put get. And you put it on last index. Lucky. Lucky. Here. Lucky. Okay. And you put it in here on last index, and that's it. Let's compile it. Yeah, I understand why. Okay, and this happens. because I have a 10 like this, okay? So we need to put an head. Yeah. And we need an head. Ooh, here's a cat. A crackhead cat. Okay, so I know for sure that this is like a 200 width because it's 2 meters. And we put it in last index. And we go with compile. Okay, so practically this thing doesn't work because it means that it adds like 200 more shapes. Meaning, why does this work? Meaning that we need to put this head here. No more cat. And we need to put it here in the last index because it's like the order of the stuff. Here, let's remove this one and let's put 200. If we compile it here, we'll still have this one, okay? And it doesn't have any kind of sense, except if you put like a multiply, probably the stuff will work somehow. And this, like, I swear, it doesn't make sense intuitively, like, if you are like thinking like quick fly, like if you need to troubleshoot for a game, but it works like this. But more or less, it's easier to think it like this, okay? I put it here, I compile it, and I go into wireframe mode, okay? And particularly I've put it to 200 units, meaning 2 meters circa, and those walls are 2 meters. And if I add another 0, meaning per 10, okay, compile, save. And as you can see, it's like you add it like from this point to this point 0, okay? And in this case, it's like you multiply it for the distance. I swear, I'm not sure why this happens. Because literally it's like you add the numbers before you put it the transformation, so it doesn't make any sense. By the way, if you are not sure about the size, you just need to get a log. Just a second, my cat is stealing food from the others. Lucky! This will be a very cringe stream. You just search get bounce. Okay. It will not get it. Okay. So you just get pounds, get a local bounce, and you put it like off the wall. in this case, but it's not a problem because it's the wall array. And we put max here, compile. That's not hoping for an error, not a problem, because we need to split the variables. What the hell is happening? Let's split the pin structure and we put the max y. And as you can see, it's the same thing here. Okay. There is a crap ton of like noise outside. Okay, this will give you practically the bound between vertex 1 and vertex 2. Let me just show you what I mean. Okay, it gives me the distance from this part to this part. Okay, extremely useful if you want to create a mesh array gets returned. Mucho. Because the cats is important, like, okay, let me see how it's going with the webcam. Oi! By the way, it seems like I've been in like an art, but he likes it. It's a little bit of a crackhead, this one. Lucky, everything's right. What? Hey, are you okay? Do you need some catnip? As I said before, it's a crackhead. So practically this is the trick to get like a repeating pattern inside a real without an issue in blueprints. Okay, so practically this is my test to see if the system works or not. Or if it is a bag of a real. Okay, so let's put it together here. Okay, meaning that if the wall width is 0, nothing happens. Get local bounds. Okay, because I need a transformation here that is flat. This is a little bit of math stuff. Hey! Probably I will put the chair on my left because I need the right hand to work. Lucky. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, but lucky it's more intriguing. Sorry for myself, but you know. So practically here, I've got the issue. Okay. It's because I've put it on head here and not a multiply. Multiply. because of reasons. I don't know, as I said before. Now it works, but there is something that I don't like. Okay, that practically the wall type here doesn't change. What the hell? Ah, you go hell. Okay, so practically I'm showing everything here. It is 60k of trees. And if you put like 0, it's still 5k. Okay. So practically it's after I go to 2. Okay, why it is happening? Because this is the last, like at the wall hand, I ain't giving a damn right now, but I need to... Why? Like, it's going on to infinite? Okay, so this one goes. I'm confused. The joy of the card. And that's why you need a cat when you do the card or programming. Okay, so practically speaking, we have this one here, meaning that it and wall, and we have here, I need another multiply. Because it's an extremely stressful job. Okay, this one, compile. Okay, what the hell? Okay. So we have a truncate here, and probably it's like here. The issue, the real issue, is because I'm practically putting here as a minus. Okay, so let's put it here directly, this one. Compile. And right now I have like a wall width 3. Okay, and I'm seeing the mistake right now. That is practically put a get local bounds, but I put it okay, for loop. Let's try, no way, what? Hmm. And probably need to do like this. No. Okay, so here's the issue that I'm having. And it's something that I'm troubleshooting. Like if I go here to like 0 and I go to 2, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a 5 repetition of the wall. And this doesn't make any kind of sense. Okay, so probably here's what I'm thinking. Okay. If this is 0, this is the stuff, okay, not a problem. Okay. And here I need to create a single branch. And if this is true, I need to go here. Please compile. Please compile. Please compile. Please compile. I don't know. It creates a self-replicating stuff. Okay, so practically the issue right now is something that I literally can't resolve. Okay, because practically speaking, I didn't put like the second branch at the end of the third branch, meaning that it was like self-replicating, meaning that it crashed my computer. Okay, let me just check the launch of my next day of tomorrow. I swear probably will go with a little bit of a single stream like a week. Okay, we have this. Wait, does it work? Because I swear I'm a little bit tired that this job is a little bit like destroying myself in a way. So this one goes here, and that's okay. And this goes into for loop. Okay, so let's just remove this. Compile. And that's okay. Everything works. Because I want that if I put wall width 3, it will have like a 3 wall here. And probably I'm overcomplicating the stuff. Let me just think. I put the get local bounds. Okay. Multiply by this thing and by this thing. Because I didn't put a for loop. for loop, and okay, the last index is this one, compile. Okay, I'm confused. Confused because if I go here, yeah, that's on me, that's on me, that's on me. I need to put like multiply this thing for this thing, and it goes here. Okay, now we are talking. So probably in this case we need to put. By the way, it is kind of spaghetti code. Gets always a little bit messy. And I probably need to do it like this. Okay. I have a wall width. And we need to put add here with the max y. Okay, not good, not even remotely good. Okay. And so we need to put multiply here by this and add this. What the hell? It doesn't make any kind of sense. Welcome to game dev. Okay, I'm confused. It's practically resetting right now. Why you don't work? Okay, so I have this theory in which I need to put this one divided by 2. Meaning that if you put 100 here, it should work. Okay. Okay, it doesn't make any kind of sense. Okay. And now let's put wall size. Yeah, I need to compile it. I would need something like 66, so why you should... Okay, so I don't understand why it is happening. Because I go here. So let's clean everything, okay? And that's why it's very important right now to create like a safeguard here, okay? Compile. We go here for loop. Because right now I can do this. Go here, compile it, index, insert transform location Y. And for now everything is good, okay? Get lock and bounds, not this one. Split pins, multiply, probably it's better like this, and here. Compile. Wait, I swear I need to see my stream previously to see how I did it. This doesn't make any kind of sense. Okay. So wait, because this can be true. This can be true. Okay. If I go like this and like this, okay. No, I ain't giving a fuck right now. Okay. Save it, compile. Okay, this doesn't... That's for me because I put like wall type and not like wall width. No, 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 get. That's for me. That's for me. And another multiply because it works. It just works. Wanting to what one of the best designer in history. I was sarcastic, like a crap ton sarcastic. Okay, two, it doesn't work because I will probably need to do it like this. Like this and like this. No, it doesn't work. Do I need to see my stream before? Hmm. So this should work. Okay, this works. And we are all happy of this. By the way, I think I will end the streams because I'm literally destroying myself because of the sleep. And I think like this first experience, like it works. That's it. And I don't know. See you tomorrow at this point. Love you all. See you.